Good afternoon, friend. Myself is Rohit Amal Kokate, and today's technical topic is the skeleton system. So, the human newborns have a 270 bones, some of which fuse together into the longitudinal axis, that is the axial skeleton, and to which the appendicular skeleton is attached. Means the skeleton system is get divided into the two part, that is the axial skeleton system and the longitudinal appendicular skeleton system. So what is the axial skeleton system? The axial skeleton have 18 bones, is formed by a vertebral column, that is the 26, the rib cage, there appear 12 pair of ribs and the spectrums, and the skulls they have 22 bones and 7 associated bone. The upright portions of the human is maintained by a axial skeletons which transmit the weight from the head and the trunk and upper extremes down to the lower extremes at the hip joint. The bones of the spines are supported many ligaments. Then the axial skeleton system, appendicular skeleton system. The appendicular skeleton have a 126 bone, is formed by a pectoral girdles, that is the 4 bones. Then the upper limb, that is the 60 bone, the pelvic girdle is the 2 bone, and the lower limb is the 60 bones. The functions are to make a locomotion possible and to protect the major organ of the locomotion, digestion, excretions, and the reproduction. So the functions of the skeleton system: first is the support. The skeleton system provide a framework which support the body to maintain its shape. The pelvic associated ligaments and muscles provide a floor of the pelvic. Without the rib cage, costal cartilage, and the intracostal muscles, the heart will be collapsed. Then the movement: the joint between the bones permit the movements, some allowing the wide range of the movement than the other. Example: the ball and a socket joints allow to the wider range of the movement. Then a pivot joints of the neck. The movement is powered by a skeleton muscles which are attached to the skeletons at the various sides on the bones. The muscles bones at the joint provide a principal mechanism for the movement. Then the protection: the skeleton is protect the vital organ, that is the skull is protect the brain, eyes, and middle and the inner ear. The vertebral protect a spinal cord. The rib cage spine spectrum protect the human lungs, human heart, and a major blood vessels. Then the blood cell production: the skeleton is a site of a homatostasis that they develop the blood cells to place at the bone marrow. Then is the storage: the bone matrix can storage the calciums and it's involved in a calcium metabolism, and the bone marrow can store the iron, ferritin, and it's involved in the iron metabolism. Then axial skeleton: the axial skeleton consists of the 18 bones along the central axis of the humans. The body is composed of the 6 parts of the human skulls and ossicles of the middle ear, and the hyoid bones of the throat and the rib cage spectrum, the vertebral column. The axial skeleton and the appendicular skeleton together form the complete skeleton. That is, the skull is contain a 22 bones, that is a cranial bones is 8, then parental is 2, temporal is 2, frontal is 1, optical is 1, epithoid is 1, and vomer is 1. Then auditory ossicles is 6 bones, that is a malleus is 2, incus is 2, and stapes is 2. Then is the vertebral column is contain the 26 bone. The cranial vertebra is 7 bones, thoracic vertebra is 12 bones, lumbar vertebra is 5 bones, and sacral is 1, and coccyx is 1. Then the thoracic cage. What is the thoracic cage? The spectrum is 3 bones, meningium is 1 bones, body of a sternum is 1, xiphoid process is 1, and ribs is 24. That is the 2 pair of 12 ribs. And then the appendicular skeleton. The appendicular skeleton is divided into the 6 major regions, that is a pectoral girdle is 4 bones, left and right clavicles, and the scapula. The arm and the forearm is the 6 bones, that is the left and right humerus, unula, and radius. Then the hand is the 54 bones, right and the left carpal is 60, then metacarpal is 10, Then phalanx is 10, middle phalanx is 8, and the distal phalanx is 10. Then a pelvis. Pelvis is the right and the left, then tibia, then patella and the fibula. And six and the last is the feet and ankles, that is the 52 bones. That is a tracella is 40, metatarsalia is 10, proximal phalanx is 10, middle phalanx is 8, and distal phalanx is 10. That is the all about of the skeleton system. Thank you.